What's up everybody, Perlin here, and in today's video I want to show you how you can put your super into renewables. So until recently I didn't really know how my super worked. I thought it was just sitting in some government bank account somewhere waiting for me to retire and then they pay it out, but that's not the case. How super works, in a very basic term, is there's different companies that hold your super, and whatever company you're with invest your super into different global and local companies and shares and bonds and stocks. And all of these super funds have different options of how you can invest your super. And definitely all of the default options that you get when you get given a super fund on your first job is invested in oil, gas, tobacco, and a bunch of other companies that are, one, terrible for the environment, and two, completely against my values of renewables. And I want my money to be invested in renewables and definitely not invested in big companies like oil and gas. So once I found that out, I called up my super fund, which is Host Plus here in Australia, and they have an option called the socially responsible option, which is not invested in fossil fuel companies, but instead is invested in renewable energy companies and fair trade companies, which is great. So after talking with them and wanting to switch, it was a very easy process. I just got onto the phone with them, they walked me through how I can change from my default option to the socially responsible option. It took about 10 minutes on the phone, and in 2 business days all of my retirement funds were transferred from that option to the socially responsible option. And now I'm invested in renewable companies. And as a bonus, it's actually a better deal than the default option. There's less fees involved, and fees are one of the big things that hold you back to getting a big payout on your retirement. So having less fees is always better, and this account has less fees than the default option. So I just wanted to make this video because I feel like a lot of Australians, like myself, have no idea about their super and how it works, and no idea that it's invested in fossil fuel companies. And it was super easy to switch over to an option that only funds renewable energy companies. Now, as a disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor. I would definitely recommend you do your own independent research, look at your super fund, look at the different options, call them up, talk about it, and find the best option that is best for you. And if they don't have a renewable option, maybe change to a super fund that does have a renewable option and tell them why you're changing. So in the future, they will have more renewable options for people to invest their money into. For more videos about sustainability and how to be more sustainable in your daily life, be sure to like and subscribe. That's it for now. Hope it helps. Till next time. Bye.